Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.
Law reforms in the Lakshadweep Islands have the natives up in arms, who call the legislations draconian and in violation of the islanders' rights. Calls for the administrator, a former BJP leader Praful Koda Bhai Ptael, to be removed have gained pitch. Patel assumed charge on December 5, 2020. The first law reform he undertook was the implementation of the Gunda Act. Islanders said this was undemocratic in a place where crime was rare and prisons were almost empty. The draft Lakshadweep Development Authority Regulation 2021 is also highly unpopular, which says no legal proceedings can be maintained against the Government, Planning and Development Authority, or any of its officers or persons duly appointed or authorized by it under the provisions of LDAR 2021. A Twitter user and island native Fasila Ibrahim said, "The draft lacks any reason, merit, or logic and is a mindless piece of regulation that aims to arbitrarily control the ownership of private land holdings. In our tiny islands, where the total area is less than 5 square kilometers, these kind of activities are impractical and frivolous, and it can have devastating effects on the extremely fragile ecosystem of the islands, its people, their lands, and livelihoods." The administration has also stopped the slaughter and processing of beef on the island, which has a predominantly Muslim population. Ban on alcohol has been lifted as per reports. Lakshadweep has not seen a single COVID-19 case in 2020, and now islanders allege that because of the unscientific SOPs, there has been a surge in COVID-19 cases. The widespread protests even caused Mollywood actor Prithvi Raj to speak up. How does disrupting the way of life of a centuries-old peaceful settlement become an acceptable means of progress? How will threatening the balance of a very delicate island ecosystem with no regard for the potential consequences pave the way for sustainable development? He asked after he received several messages from the islanders pleading for him to highlight their cause.